Demi Moore's name has surfaced in a scandal that could shake up Hollywood, potentially implicating some of the industry's biggest stars. Reports suggest hidden footage, secret parties with underage attendees, and accusations linking her to Diddy's notorious gatherings. If even part of these claims prove true, it could dramatically alter the public's view of Hollywood's elite. Attorney Tony Buzbee has been sharing startling revelations about Diddy's parties, with additional high-profile names surfacing as possible attendees. Demi Moore's name is reportedly one that keeps coming up. Buzbee alleges there is footage that could connect some of the most famous celebrities to these controversial gatherings, painting a dark picture. These weren't just glamorous Hollywood events. They allegedly involved hidden cameras, illicit activities, and young guests, raising serious concerns.
I expect that through this process, many powerful people will be exposed. Many dirty secrets will be revealed. We know what we are potentially up against.
Demi Moore has never been one to shy away from controversy, but this latest connection is sparking a fresh look into her past. If the rumored footage exists, it could unveil a hidden side of Hollywood's elite that's remained out of public view for years. Let's rewind for a moment. On the surface, Demi Moore and Diddy might not seem like a likely duo. She was starring in films like Ghost while he was making his name in the hip-hop world. Yet, if you dig a bit deeper, you'll find their paths crossed more than you'd think. They attended exclusive Hollywood events together, were spotted at parties, and made public appearances that raised questions about their relationship. With these recent allegations emerging, fans are beginning to wonder if Demi's connection to Diddy went beyond just friendly encounters. Adding to the intrigue, Demi opened up in a revealing Good Morning America interview, recounting a traumatic experience from her teenage years. At just 15, she discovered that a man who showed up in her home claimed her mother had accepted $500 to grant him access. In her memoir Inside Out Demi described this as a shattering betrayal, recalling how her mother's choices led her into risky situations, even taking her to bars as a teen to draw male attention. The experience left Demi with emotional scars and a sense of betrayal that's difficult to grasp. Now, as Demi's name is linked to the scandal surrounding Diddy's controversial gatherings, people are speculating if her traumatic past might have influenced her involvement. Some fans wonder if her painful experiences created patterns that led her into Diddy's circle, where similar dynamics of power and vulnerability allegedly played out, with attorney Tony Buzbee now claiming there's footage of young guests at these gatherings. The thought of actual video evidence tying Hollywood A-listers to these events is shocking. Demi has faced her share of drama over the years, but these new claims take things to an entirely new level.
And within me, I was in a place that was thinking, wow, how did I get in here? Isn't this interesting? And then my very next thought was, oh, I wonder if I can get out.
Core Philip Tanzini multiple times on the lips, and not exactly in an innocent way either. And that's not the only thing resurfacing to create trouble for her. Think back to her relationship with Ashton Kutcher. Demi was 16 years his senior, which definitely turns his in the tabloids, but now it's only intensifying the scrutiny with rumors swirling about underage attendees and her connection to Diddy's parties. Many are beginning to wonder if Moore's pattern of dating younger men is more significant than just a preference.
In the codependency, like my addiction to Ashton, and that was probably almost more devastating.
Absolutely.
Because it took me seriously away emotionally.
This isn't just about a Hollywood age gap. It's making fans wonder if there was something deeper going on in Demi Moore's relationships, and whether her ties to Diddy's crowd influenced her in unexpected ways. Things get even juicier when you look back at her relationship with Ashton Kutcher. When they first started dating, Ashton and Diddy were practically inseparable, often spotted partying together around Hollywood. Diddy even referred to their group, which frequently included Jamie Foxx, as a rap pack. But when Ashton's relationship with Demi got serious, Diddy hinted that it cramped their nightlife style. Some speculate that Ashton's connection to Diddy may have pulled Demi into that world more than anyone realized. Fast forward to today, and with attorney Tony Buzbee's new claims, Demi's ties to Diddy suddenly look far more complicated. This is no longer just about a casual friendship. It raises real questions about whether she attended those controversial gatherings. If she was involved, it's not just her cool girl image on the line. People are asking what she might have seen or even participated in at those events. Meanwhile, Diddy's legal troubles have reached a tipping point. He faces charges that go beyond typical Hollywood scandals, involving allegations of trafficking, illegal activities, and underage guests at his infamous parties. With a trial date looming, if Diddy is found guilty, he could be facing life in prison. But here's the twist. Demi's alleged involvement adds a whole new layer to this story. If she's connected to Diddy's case, it could turn into one of the biggest scandals Hollywood has ever seen. Busby has even suggested that other high-profile names could be tied to this case, putting Demi's career in serious jeopardy if she's linked to this inner circle. Demi's life has always been marked by challenges. She grew up in an environment shadowed by addiction and trauma, once even saving her mother from an overdose. Those experiences left a lasting impact, and some fans wonder if her own struggles with addiction may have made her vulnerable to the Hollywood scene she became a part of. When Demi married Ashton, her battle with sobriety hit a breaking point. After 2 decades sober, she admitted in her memoir that Ashton persuaded her to abandon her sobriety to fit in with his youthful lifestyle. The consequences of these decisions didn't just affect Demi, they also impacted her family. Her daughters, Rumor, Scout, and Talila have had to navigate the fallout of her choices. And if these allegations against Demi continue to grow, they might have to face yet another difficult chapter in their mother's life. Back in her heyday, Demi earned a reputation as Hollywood's wild child, known for partying and breaking the rules. But with these new accusations surfacing, her past choices now seem much more troubling. While married to Ashton, Demi revealed that they had an open relationship, allowing others into their marriage. She later regretted this decision, saying it blurred boundaries and created trust issues. Fans are now speculating whether this approach extended into Diddy's circle, and whether Demi found herself involved in something darker within Hollywood's underground scene. Even Ashton has hinted that he knows more than he shared. During a Hot Ones interview, when asked about Diddy's parties, he laughed nervously, mentioning that there's a lot he can't talk about. This has left people wondering what exactly Ashton witnessed, and whether Demi was with him at those gatherings. Some now question if Ashton unwittingly introduced Demi to this entire hidden world, sparking a chain of events that would eventually lead to today's shocking scandal.
Diddy party stories, they're our favorite genre of anecdote, if you
really?
have one, yeah.
Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, I can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them.
Attorney Tony Busby claims to have footage that could directly link celebrities like Demi Moore to these parties, and fans are on the edge of their seats waiting to see if it's real. If this footage exists, Demi's status as one of Hollywood's top stars could be in jeopardy, potentially leading to the biggest scandal of her career.